What's going on, everyone? It's your brother for another episode of Indie Sunday. This week's theme is Missing Piece. We've got 10 games to go through tonight, so it should be a whole lot of fun. Without further ado, let's roll the intro. Alright, so the first game we have for this evening is, and you'll have to forgive me, unfortunately, some Unity games, when you go out of screen, they just have a heart attack and just stop playing automatically. So our first game is Stalk Lock by Meistermayo. And we have this fancy little start screen that's just kind of blown up in my face. You'll have to excuse me if I sound a little funny. I have a sore in my mouth and it hurts. It hurts quite a bit. So as always, I hope everyone's having a great night. I enjoy these streams. Let me see your awesome content come to life. Let's jump in. Stalk Lock by Meistermayo. Press space to play. It tells us our controls at the very beginning. Space bar is interact. R is restart. And we also have this P button to toggle post-processing stack. I don't know how much of a difference you guys can actually see on the screen, but it takes like just the straight diagonal lines, and then it adds like a blur, like a fuzzy over top of it, which looks really cool on my side. I'm gonna turn it off just to make sure it doesn't look weird for you guys. So let's jump in and see what we got. Press space to play. Alright. So I'm moving this little character around. We have an X. That looks like a bad thing. Uh-oh, I'm stuck now. So let's avoid that. What? Choose what to leave behind. Whoa. Up. Oh. Oh, dang. Right. Oh, dang, that won't work. Okay, restart. Left. We can get rid of left. Oh, that is so cool. I love that. Now we leave right. Oh man, that is such a neat mechanic. And I really like the way this game looks is neat too. Okay, so can't go up, so I can't even get to that top block. So we're gonna have to go down first. And let's get rid of down. Yeah, and then we get rid of up. Okay. Ah, dude, this is so neat. Okay. We can't go left, so I can't get the block that's right below me. And can't get the one on the far right, so we have to go this one. And let's give up left. Get here. And now we need to give up up. Alright, now we're going to give up down. Ah, that is so cool. Alright. Oh, that was such a neat thing to do. Oh, I love that. So, that's a seizure. I like how everything like expands and then contracts itself. That is so neat. Das Banjo is on the stream. Ayo! What's going on, Das? Dude, I didn't get to see you last week on this stream, but your game was awesome. Your little fast food game with the voiceover at the beginning. That guy was totally not sick. Everybody knows he was not sick. If you haven't played Das Banjo's latest game, go check out his HAUO page. Alright, so let's talk about this game. Concept's very simple, very effective. I think it's really cool. Let me move my drink out the picture. You're given this little bot, and you pretty much have to sacrifice one of your movement abilities in order to complete each obstacle. That's really cool. I like that. So we get into the game. We're almost like this, like retro game looking style where everything's kind of missing a pixel. Every other is missing a pixel. The music kind of got that same kind of vibe. And like I said, you have to give up a direction in order to progress. Choose what to leave behind. I really like that. I think it's pretty self-explanatory of what needs to happen with this. It's that nice familiar trial and error to learn it. It is 1 a.m. in Germany. Fell asleep last night. Oh, dude, bless your heart. I am so sorry. Golly, that is so early. I have so many people that are from not the United States. Like, I go back and look at my stats, and I'm like, oh wow, we had more people outside of the United States than inside, which is kind of cool. Very cool to reach out to so many people. That would be thanks to the weekly game jam. So we're leaving behind something. I did feel like it became apparent pretty quickly just based off of one simple direction, which is not a bad thing. It is not a bad thing. You definitely have to stop and think about it. And maybe I'm just overanalyzing it, and the normal person playing this game wouldn't catch on to exactly what needs to be done every single time they hit one of these X's. I think it would be nice. I know you told me the directions at the beginning, but at that very first level, when I kind of just drifted around, I know you said press space at the beginning. I know you told me that. But it would be nice to have that quick little reminder, just really quick, that says press whatever to interact here, and then just have it go away. Just give it to me one more time in the actual game itself. Because sometimes as gamers, we're so much more excited about getting into the game, we might miss what's at the very beginning. So that can be difficult sometimes. And if you just give us that quick little tip, oh yeah, don't forget, press E to interact, or press spacebar to interact, or enter, or Alt Z, whatever it is you want us to interact with. Just pop that up real quick and say, hey, this is what you're supposed to do. I like this. This was easy to understand. We made a sound effect to bring up the little menu to show us what's going on. And you told me up, down, left, right. Got to give up one. And I can't do anything except for press one of the arrow keys. Space doesn't do anything. So then I'm forced to learn what happens either way, which is good. Also got sick for one day after recording the voiceover. Aw, that sucks. Was it like your throat, or were you actually like sick with the flu or a stomach bug or something like that? Concept is crystal, dude. It's easy to understand. I'm glad you did include a reset button, because I could totally see how I could get stuck and then not be able to finish the game. I love that little warping thing. I don't know how you do that, but it looks neat. You even pull the purple background back as the orange is extended or stretched. I don't know, I just think that looks really neat. I think the only other way that you could make this even more so even more so like a retro game is if you put it on like an old retro TV and just made that your screen. Oh dang it, I went too far. But super sick. Where'd the music go? Loop that music some more, or give me a different track to put in the background. The game is not super duper long. I finished it in maybe 3 minutes, I think. It was about 3 minutes. So it'd be nice if we just had a little bit of a longer loop, or you just threw some different tracks on each of the levels, or just as a whole. Probably just as a whole, since each of the levels can be completed pretty quickly. Character model, I don't think I would really change a whole lot, because the theme you're going for is that very, like, I don't want to say 8-bit, but maybe 16-bit retro-y kind of feel, very techy. I love the sound effects. Obviously more levels, but that just comes with more designs. Give me some more obstacles too. You know, right now it's kind of just I'm just using myself as the obstacle since I've left something behind. But give me something to avoid, something that maybe could destroy my character, my little purple circle. So I'm making even harder decisions as the levels progress. I have a pin. I'm just gonna throw that away because I'll end up playing with that the entire time. If I put that there, does it look better? Yeah, that's much better. But yeah, just give me some more things to do instead of just using the left behind piece as my only obstacle to try to figure out, because that gives you one more layer of complexity for trying to make higher difficulty and more levels, and kind of just pushes that to that next level there. That's really all I got to say. I love the concept. The mechanic is such a neat thing. The style is really cool. I like the music at the beginning. That's why I chose it to be my little intro. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Das Panjo. Just coughing and a runny nose. Well, that's a bummer. I was like sick for freaking 3 weeks when I got the flu. My voice just would not come back. I had a very deep, manly radio voice for a long time. But I was coughing like crazy, so it made streaming super hard. Alright, so this is Stalk Lock _ by meistermayo. Thank you, Meister, for making this awesome game. It's very interesting, very original mechanic. You guys know I'm searching for those really cool mechanics. Sponsor for Taco Bell. If anybody likes Taco Bell, they have really nice nacho fries. I'm not actually sponsored by Taco Bell, unfortunately, but figured I would just throw that out there. All right, so our next game for tonight is a web game, so give me just a second to kind of get this loaded up. Ooh. Oh, I froze there for a second. Looks like we're unfrosed now. Run game. All right, let me do some finagling to make this look okay. Zoop. Da-da-da. So, Das, I saw that you did not participate in this game jam, but I did see on Twitter that you got something else working up for the coming week. Is that correct? Is that correct, my friend? You guys know I like these text-based games, and I'm starting to see more of them appear on the weekly game jam. And they are getting better every time and a little different every time. So the next game we have for this evening is The Story of a Grand Fill-in-the-Blank by Ullie W.C. Yes, a pretty big game. Hope that I can finish it in time. Get on it, Das Panjo. Type away on that keyboard. Think away with your brain. You will get it, my friend. So this is a story of a grand insert, whatever the heck you want it to be, by Ullie W.C. It is a text-based game. And this is the screen that we're presented with. So you guys can see, yep. This is kind of what we're given. I don't know a lot about this interface or this GUI or this game engine, but I am seeing more of them. I don't know a lot about it. I just really don't know how it all starts. I want to just make sure it's nice and fresh. Run the game. All right, so we're going to click. This is blue. You should be able to see that on your screen. It's blue. I'm going to click it. And why is this on my screen? Get away. All right, there it goes. Well, that's out of the way now. The fairy person, Derek, as he told me a story. Okay, it was the story of a grand a grand pair of blue jeans. Yeah, it was a story of a grand pair of blue jeans. That pair of blue jeans held a powerful, held a powerful, magical, rock. Yep, that magical rock was, that magical rock was what? What was that magical rock? That magical rock was dull and beautiful. We can make it an oxymoron. That magical rock was purple and beautiful. That would be a weird sentence. The magical rock was magical. Magical rock was all right, DOS, I need your help. What's it gonna be? What was it? Easy, breezy, and beautiful. I love it. Easy, breezy, and beautiful. In the end, the fairy person smiled and said, there was a cover girl ending. Full story. We've arrived at our destination. The fairy person, Derek, as Z told me a story. It was the story of a grand pair of blue jeans. That pair of blue jeans held a powerful magical rock. That magical rock was easy breezy and beautiful. In the end, the fairy person smiled and said, there was a cover girl ending. We arrived at our destination. So that definitely ended different than I was expecting. I was kind of hoping it would be a longer story where it's, what is that game that we all probably played in school, where they gave us those books and you filled out what your word was, and then you had to go through each sentence and fill it out again, and then you had to play that sentence out. Mad Libs. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. That sounds right. I didn't play it a lot. I mostly just watched other people make silly words, and then I would laugh at them. But I was expecting it to at least be longer, like we were going to develop a full story, and all of the words that I chose were going to get picked within this story. So I think it's pretty simple, not really deep as far as like a game would go. It's obviously complete because we do get our full story and we get to see it at the end, but there's not a lot of feeling about it. You know, there's not really a game mechanic other than the placing of the words. I don't know. I just feel like we could have got more out of this instead of just a one paragraph, because if you put all that together, that's about the equivalent of one paragraph worth of text. I feel like that could go for a little bit more, and we could make that into something fun. So what are some ideas? How could we improve upon this idea of creating a story with text that we're entering? And I kind of liked better, instead of like at the very beginning, okay, I need a noun, I need an adjective, I need another noun, I need an adjective, I need a place and a person's name, and then build the story. I really liked being able to do it as we went, because then it helped us create context. We could make something a whole lot funnier if we knew what the context was, instead of, well, let's just think of random words that come off the top of our head and then place them in the story later. You know, give it to me as we go. I think that was a lot of fun. I really liked that. So maybe we could kind of branch this out and do like a tree. Again, I don't know how complex this engine is, but maybe we could do like a tree where we start at the beginning and we start developing this story, and you give us different options as we go along to build out this story and make it crazier, funny, serious, whatever we wanted to do. You kind of give us like the Mass Effect choices. You know, you give us a good ending, you give us a bad ending, you give us a in the middle kind of ending for each scene of this story, the grand story of the pair of blue jeans. But neat idea. I'd like some build upon. I'd like to see some more, not just a paragraph worth of text. I can't really say anything about like a start screen or a high score or anything to communicate game mechanics or progression, because this is more of a text-based adventure. I highly doubt you could even get music in this type of engine because it just doesn't look like it's built for that. So, yeah, this is the grand story of Bracket by Ullie W.C. Thank you for making this game, Ullie W.C. We do appreciate you. Get out there, make that game longer, and continue to develop on it, because I think you can create something interesting with that. All right, so our next game in said list, let me just get her loaded up here. Bloop-a-doop-a-doo. It's a big game. Doo-doo. All right, is A Broken Puzzle by Arden Winter. Now, Arden, I did go and grab the latest version as you requested as of like an hour and a half ago, and I think me and you had spoke way earlier that morning. And Tigers on Alex is the other dev on the team. My apologies. Everybody kind of puts their stuff in like 60 different ways on 60 different pages with different titles. So whoever is posted as the dev, that's probably going to be the name that I pick, and then you guys can add in more if you're here. All right, so we are given the option to choose our control scheme. Press left to choose up to be that way, or up to be right, upright, or up left. I think I'm gonna choose left. I like the music in the background. That's nice. I would have liked a start screen though, just to kind of get me in the mode of what's going on. That kind of preview, warming up to my idea of, all right, we're in the new game. We're getting ready to do something new. Let's see what it is. So I'm going to press left. There we go. All right, so I'm a little box. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. So here. Got you. I follow you. See what's going on here. What? Okay. So this reminds me of a Boing Boing. If anyone has ever played, gosh, I can't even remember which Pokemon game it was, but it had this same type of idea in it. And honestly, it was one of the hardest gyms I think I ever did. That's probably not saying much. Oh no, I messed up. How do I die? Womp. Let's start all the way over. Nope, I have a checkpoint. That's nice. Oh, I messed up again. Bloop, 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 bloop. Huh, we were actually talking about Pokemon when we came up with this idea. Alright, so have to go up. And here, and here, and here, and down. Alright. Okay, we need to go this way, this way. This way. Whoops. Done goofed there. Oh wait, that might have actually worked. I don't know. Down, up, Up. Up. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Bam. That was hard. There was a lot of thinking in that one. Okay, so I need to go up. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, snap. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. There we go. Can't go it again. If I go up, that's gonna make me fall. Oh, this is a tough one. I needed to go back after I did that. Yeah, so I need to go up here. Oh crap. The 3/4 view is messing with me a little bit, but I think it may be the control scheme that I picked. I can't ever decide what I want it to be. Oh crap. So I got a little piece there, which probably means I'm gonna have to do like a go down the stairs and come back up thing. So, let's go this way first. Yep. And then we go this way, up, down. Booyah. Slide. Forced to go to that one. I can't go. Eight corner movement and not just 4. So go like yeah. Yeah, because I mean the hardest part really is establishing what is up. If that is clear, if it's absolutely clear what is up, then I think you'll have a better time keeping the control scheme. Because there really should be at universal isometric, this is what is always up. I don't know what that is. I'm sure it's out there. Because I know this is a problem somebody else is having. Oh, that's already messed me up. Oh, maybe not. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I did that by complete accident. Oh, my gosh. When in doubt, always go up first. Nope. Oh, dang it, I messed up. This one's gonna be the death of me. Golly, look how complex that is. I didn't mess that up. There's no way. Because you have to go... Wait a minute. How in the world? How did I even get there? What? Down. Over. Up. Small northwest facing ramp there. Oh, I see that now. Yeah, right up here. Okay. Yeah. I gotcha. This one's gonna be the death of me. Dang it. That messed me up. Can't go back up. It seemed like the difficulty went from like extremely hard, I mean, pretty easy to extremely hard in one level. I think the difficulty of this one could have been brought down just a little bit. Okay, so I have to go here or there. Man. Oh, it's hard. I'm kind of catching what this level is about, and it's obvious that I have to complete a section of this square with each time that I go down the ramps. I'm starting to see that popping into my head. Otherwise, I won't be able to get all of these areas. So it's probably complete a section with the first ramp, complete a section with the second ramp, complete a section with the third ramp. I like the trial and error. It's definitely interesting. Okay, I think I've got it. That was the first section. This is the second section. Okay. Okay. That was really cool. That was hard. That was really hard. But I'm glad I figured that out. I'm assuming this is the last one? Yeah, because it's all purpley up there. Alright, so I've already janked that one up. Let's kind of investigate the level a little bit here. Oh, I thought that was... Never mind. Oh, I've already messed it up. All but two on my first attempt. Okay. Let's just go on the outside wall. See what I can get done here. Alright, so I know I have to save this middle path here. I have to save that. So there's no point in getting that piece down. Let's try back down this route again. I think I should have went down right instead. Whoops. Maybe leave that piece there? No, I think I already hit that piece. No, I've already messed myself up because I have to leave this piece to the very last, so it cannot be that one. So the concept of this game is very clear. The difficulty definitely seemed like it shot up with that one level. This one's obviously extremely hard. The first ones did feel like they were gradually getting harder, which was good. I think just that one really just destroyed that ramp. It was like good little incline, and then whammo, and then we were just at super difficulty territory. I think maybe if we just added a couple more levels in between that wouldn't be so bad. I would like to see just a little bit of animation on my little cube, even if it's just it jumping in the air when it goes from block to block. Or you could even just make it kind of slide a little if it's a piece of ice. When it's like just going across the ice, I have no control over it. It's just kind of going back and forth or shifting slightly. You could even add a little bit of animation to the blocks themselves, like a gleam or something like that to show off that it's that ice. You've got the gleam, the big white streak down the center of the ice that does help illustrate that this is ice. But you could do like a little gleam effect on that, and that would make that look really nice. The breaking glass particles, absolutely clear. The very first time I touched one of those, I got the concept. I knew what I was supposed to do. The green and red boxes establishing those checkpoints, that was helpful. I can't remember if there was a sound effect on that or not. If there wasn't, I would totally recommend adding one. Oh, dang it. That looked promising. Ah! Yeah, I keep getting my controls messed up. That messes it up because of that, those squares over there. So I have to come out on this side. I have to complete the left side and finish going to that top middle section there. Okay. Which means my end piece on this side has got to be the top left piece to me right now. That's the only way I can get there. Yeah. But I like it. Super neat concept. Nope. Dang it. It's definitely challenging. Oh. You guys know if it's something that keeps me occupied, it's usually not half bad of a game. So I'll go on for days playing this kind of stuff. Let me in! That's depressing. All but one square. Ah! All but one. Oh! I want to see what the end looks like so bad. Whoops. Just shot myself in the foot there. Oh, blank. Can't get those 2 blocks. Ah! Ah! Dang it! I want to get it so bad. Yeah, give me. Yeah, it's such a neat idea. And it's one of those, like, you can just sit down and play it. You just play it and play it and play it. You just keep pumping out levels. This should be a good, like, iOS or Android game, I think. And then your control problems kind of go away, because instead of using arrows, you just slide your cube in whatever direction you want it to go with your finger, which is nice. I can't get it. Oh. Oh, oh, Dice King. Oh, oh, the Dice King. King Dice. Oh, the difficulty's real. I don't know, I haven't spent an hour on it yet. Did you watch me play that? Oh man, that was rough. Yeah, I can't get it. I can't beat it. And I don't want to spend too much longer on it. Dude, you got a really good concept. I really like the game. Hats off to you guys. It's good. I mean, it's really good. Just work on the levels now. You've got the engine you need. You've got all the tools that you need. Just keep pumping out different levels. And evolving this concept really is all you need. I would love to see you guys pump out some more levels and then get this on like iOS or something. I think that could be really cool. You have done a good job. You watched the video from yesterday. Whew. Oh, that was rough. I only won because I had 6 points of health, because I finally mastered counting the die thanks to Mayshell. Otherwise, it just wasn't gonna happen. Alright, so that is a broken... Wait! A broken puzzle game. Now, I get that the ice is broken, but this game is not actually broken, right? It is beatable. You're not just pulling my leg that you made a game that's unbeatable, and you just had me sitting here trying to play it over and over and over, right? I'm just that bad of a player. Please tell me that's what this is, because, oh my god, if not, you got me good. You got me really good. Oh. Alright. Yeah, there's one more level after this. Can confirm it's possible. Okay. Whew. I was worried. I was worried I was just gonna be here for a while doing my thing and not getting anywhere. Alright, so let me load up the next game. It is a web-based game, which you guys know at this point that means I have to load it in. Well, I honestly expected that from somebody. I just figured it would probably be Josh the Scrub if anybody would make a game that's unbeatable. That would totally be Josh the Scrub. Okay, so almost got that all sized up. There we go. The next game we have on our list is Left Unused Merged. Here we go. Let's take a gander. Let me fix that one corner. Blam. Alright.
Oh, welcome to Quest of the Forgotten, a short game by me. I didn't have time to make any intro music, so I make a presentation instead. Go on an epic journey to save the world from the evils of the universe. Or something like that. I haven't really decided. I mean, it's kind of not finished at all. It's kind of, you know, missing a few things.
Okay.
Might be a bit buggy, but it should work, I think. Maybe. I mean, you can try it by pressing start. So just press start, and you'll see what you think. It's not.
Can't press start. You've got your title in the way, boss.
So actually, don't play this. After all, I don't think it represents what I do.
HAUO.
So if we just
HAUO.
Kind of turn it off now.
HAUO.
Very grateful. Just forget about this entire experience. Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Got it.
Good. Then we agree, right?
Yes.
Yes. Leave this game alone. I'll be happy. You'll be happy. We won't be wasting each other's time. So yeah. Great. Just press exit and we'll call it a day.
But I want to play the game.
Oh, that start button. I don't think you can find it anyway. It's hidden. I've hidden it. Actually, not really. It's not really hidden.
What?
Well,
I'll just put this up here where I think it should go. That looks good. Start.
Ew, cold. Still here?
Yeah.
I told you I don't want you to play the game.
I want to play start. Get out the way. Oh. Press
Maybe
yes.
I'll replace this with some proper music later on. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That's a good idea.
Yes. In the land of world name, a great mystic dark evil fate has emerged. From hell, the darkness scribbled out space, the gates of Gumsluth somewhere bad after being imprisoned for 1,000 years. The great mystic dark evil fate, GMDF, now seeks vengeance to those who imprisoned them and will not rest until they and the entire world is destroyed, or something like that. Maybe a changed, destroyed to a less destructive goal. World domination! However, not all is lost, as the great king of world name foretold this prophecy in so-called arms of all the great heroes. The king was great and awesome and have ruled the land for centuries, a long time. He was great and wise and oh my god, there's so much I can't even read. You guys just read it as it goes along. What are going on? Gagamog. Could be an awesome training montage here with the king in front of some power moves and a horde of faceless heroes behind them. Eternia. However, even with the king's power, he was unable to foresee unforeseeable. Note, check if that is a word. On a faraway land, and to the left, there was a hut of an old wizard. This was its man name, and Darko, move. His red eyes look at the horizon was the kingdom of world name. Don't even know. Wizard notes, removed because he fell into the world of Eternia, entering the king's wrath. Major event here. Only the peasant hero, the player, was saved from the total annihilation of all heroes on the devastating day, only weeks before the final day of the king's prophecy. Now the world stands on the brink of the ruin, and only you can move forward and save the world from total destruction or domination. So I'm starting to believe this is how everybody's pseudo notes. Oh snap! What? It rolls again? What is this? Move forward. Oh snap! Looky here! Looky here! Oh crap! I just janked up the wizard or king. Okay. We're in game. We are a little bit drunk. Okay. Okay. All right, we're right set up now. Hint: go up. I don't know if I should go up. Okay, I'm going up. Alright, there's a guy. Hello. Help, the castle is under attack by evil forces. His sword's like, meh. I don't want to attack. This is awesome. I love it. Oh, this is great. What is that? A hammer? Oh dang. I'm all jacked up again. I have walking problems. I like to walk on the ceilings. I can roll apparently. That's one of my traits. That looks. Oh gosh. All right, yeah, we're gonna stay with the weapon I had because that makes me drunk. All right, let's see if I can roll myself back to freedom. Dang it, I just want to walk like a human. Okay, all right, we're good now. I'm kind of crooked. Oh no, it's missing number. What is this? A tree? Nope. Dude, this game is epic. I love it. Dang it, I keep rolling on the ground. There we go. Nope. I just wanna walk like a human. I feel like this is the only way King should get around. Is just rolling on the floor. Like, can I even kill this? Let's find out. Oh! Oh god, I lost one of my abilities. Oh crap. Alright, so that's a bad thing that happened. And I can't use my right now. Dang it. Oh, that is evil. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. What is this game? Just roll, baby. Dang it. What have you done? Alright, okay, so, let's see if we can still... I can't even get out of the thing. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're good. Nope. I don't want to go that way. I want to roll... Wait, I can turn like this. Yeah. We got this figured out. We don't need arrow. We don't need all of the arrow keys. We just need some of them. Just gotta keep turning myself around. There we go. Oh, crap. I can't go that way. Oh, I actually have to go back that way. Oh, dang it. Hey, Mayshell. Welcome to the picture. This week's is Missing Piece. So I have a bunch of half-completed games to play. And super glitchy ones that have awesome abilities. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna die. Oh, gosh. Alright, so this is gonna take away another one of my keys, I imagine. Let's go this way first. Oh no. Ooh. Alright. Is there like a health? Because I would like that. Can't go that way. What is that, a pike or something? Nope, just makes me spin just as much. Probably does more damage. Oh! Oh. I live! Still dead. I live? Yeah! Yeah! That is awesome! Oh my god! I love that. That's so cool. I live because I said I live. Oh dang, what happens now? Can I live my controller, right? Oh, dang it. Oh, God, this is torture. I now dang it. Go back. Up. Up. Oh, that is frustrating beyond belief. And I don't want to touch any more of those walls, because that's what gets me killed. Die. Just says go up. Just keep going up, he says. Everything won't be okay, but just keep going up. Oh, snap. God? You really need a hint? You rock. It's right there, the 4-letter word. Life. Nope. I live. Dang it. Up. I wish I knew what that was. Dude, this game is awfully amazing. It's a rage game if there ever was one. Die. No, Billy. We were friends. Aw, dang it. So this is definitely going the Dark Souls of Drunk King games. It's going well. Oh dear. 2 days earlier. Oh god. What? I have arrow keys. You have made it this far. Congratulations, hero. But you are too late. The king, you are behind all this. Yes. Why? I ran out of time. Missing text. Oh. Oh my god, I just threw the princess at the king. And I'm throwing directions at him. Ho. I have killed the king. Goodbye, king. Alright, so that's bad. Oh god, that's worse. Alright, so we don't want to hit those. Now my character's drunk. Oh gosh. Null. I'm going into insanity. Uh-oh. Alright, so obviously I'm missing something. Wow, 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 wow. No. I feel like the arrows, I mean the question marks are important, but I'm not really sure. No. Clouds are obviously bad. Bad word pun because the guy was throwing all his sprites. I can tell that hitting them seems to be a bad thing, but I'm not sure what else to do at this point. I mean, they're definitely becoming more and more at that end area. There are tons and tons more sprites at the very end. Am I just filling the end with everything I hit? Alright, so obviously I'm missing something here. Sadly, the last hint got hidden. Oh, what? No! Oh, I need another hint! What is the hint? It's about movement. Sometimes it pays to read dialogue in RPGs. But there wasn't, he said it was hidden. Ooh! What am I supposed to do? Yeah, it was off screen. Oh, I can't. There's nothing I can do about it. Accept the fate. Accept the fate. So maybe the king. Fly forward. Oh.
Congratulations for beating the game. I think that's worth a small applause. Yes, indeed. A job well done. I told you you shouldn't have played it. It was a waste of time. But here we are, and you're done. So, thank you. Thank you for sticking through it and trying it out. It's not the best game I've ever made, but it was fun to do it. And it was fun to make a few interesting challenges. Also, a big thank you to your brother for streaming it, most likely, as well as any other player who has played my game. A big thank you, and a big thank you for the comments I've gotten so far on the game I've created. It means a lot, and it helps a lot. So, with that, I wish you all a great week, and make more games. I'm looking forward to playing more stuff. And that's it for me.
Dude, holy crap. Don't change a thing other than fix the fly forward. That everything else Keep exactly the same. Add some more stuff as like far as content goes, but I love the art style. Obviously, it's stupid simple. It's pixelated. That's my home turf right there. I love that. The story was really cool. I think if I was reading it in my head at the beginning, I think it was perfect pace for reading it, which made it super difficult. It was kind of like you were notating it as you were going along. That was really cool. Seeing it play through again made me say, there's something else I'm supposed to be doing here. I can definitely tell. Absolutely loved it, dude. So freaking cool and clever and ragey. It's got that feeling like Cuphead did, where I'm like, oh, I want to get through it. I have to complete it. Oh, it's so awesome. Absolutely loved it. Thanks for making the game, dude. So amazing. Oh my gosh, it was so cool. Yeah, dude. Awesome job. And dude, I'm glad to stream your games.
Who are these people?
Gamers Behaving Badly, hosted with 6 people. What's up, everybody, from his channel? We do Indie Sunday once a week here, and we are right in the middle of our weekly stream. We've got about 5 more games to go through, so you guys sit tight. We're getting ready to start the next game. It's really fun. Le Box Dweller, I'm glad you guys are deciding to go that route. I think your game would be really cool to make it to like iOS and Android. Just, you know, polish up some of those graphics, keep making levels, and you guys will have a really cool game. HAUO, HAUO. You guys know I'm terrible with names. So happy to play your game. So happy to stream it. You guys make some awesome stuff. And I love hearing your voices. I really think it's neat to have that personal touch in there. Get some more voice acting stuff in some of these games. I think it's really neat, and it adds something that's really different not a lot of people have. Narration, voiceovers are something that's really neat. You just don't see it a lot. It's really awesome. Yeah, awesome game. So you guys, we're gonna jump into the next game here, which is Nobody by Das Banjo. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Das Banjo for the voice idea. Took it from you. Yeah, now we're going to have like 16 games full of voice acting because of the suggestions of you guys. So next on the list is Nobody by jvolonte. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce the name. He'll correct me if I'm wrong, which I am positive I am wrong. So let's go ahead and pop in this new game here. Give me just a second to capture the window, and we will jump straight on in. Hey, that's all right. Yeah, you guys make sure you follow me so you guys don't miss anything. We stream 2 times a week, once on Saturday, and I do like an indie just a Yagami, thanks for the follow. Le Box Dweller, thanks for the follow. Das Banjo already mentioned. But yeah, I do 2 streams every week. Saturday is our Indie Sunday. Saturday is our AAA stream. I play games like Cuphead, Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Galaxy, stuff that pretty much everybody knows, and it's just more of just a laid-back hangout session. And then Sunday is our weekly game jam stream. We get a theme, you get 7 days to do it, and then I play them on Sunday. And we just kind of talk about them, what I like, don't like. Just give you an idea what it's like from a gamer's perspective to play some of the games that you guys develop and never see the light of day. Yes! So, as I said, this is the next game on the list, Nobody by jvolonte. I'm basically thrown right into the game. I love the music. The ground, I can't tell if it's, maybe that's grass. We've got a nice little, what looks like an inventory system up here, which is cool. I have the ability to throw my head around. We've got some varied enemies, graves. Looks like holes in the ground. I can't jump in the holes or anything. Oh, I'm dizzy. Definitely missed your streams because of the time difference. Hey, no big deal. We have a lot of people that are not in my time zone that either are actually live on the stream, or catch me on YouTube later when I upload it, or just come watch it on the Twitch channel. As soon as the video is finished, or as soon as the stream is finished, it goes into an archive, and you guys are able to watch it instantly. Ooh, what is that? Oh, I got body armor. Oh, that's cool. And then 24 hours. Oh, I got dead. 24 hours after the stream is over, this video gets uploaded to YouTube, and you guys can watch it on there if that's your preferred platform. Woo! Dang, I'm just terrible at this game. So I like this guy's little walking animation. He's super adorable. He's got these little tiny circle hands off to the side. I'm not quite sure about the level. Just trying to understand. So we're in like a graveyard of some sort. I'm assuming these are like grave watchers. Whoa. These buttons shoot arrows. So I can get these guys to maybe hit the arrows. Yeah, these are grave diggers. Look, he's got a little bag behind him. Whatcha? And we got a little ghost. He says boo. And that paralyzes me. That's cool. Now, I could see this being a roguelike game. I'm down in the dungeons, fighting some baddies, trying to get through these catacomb kind of things. But I would almost rather see this guy and this mechanic in like a side-scroller kind of thing. That's just me personally. I really like the, hey, Yagami, thanks for the subscribe on YouTube. I don't know, I just feel like I could see him jumping up and down and using this like a boomerang skull thing. I think that's really cool. If we're gonna use it in this like top-down kind of approach, I think it needs to be faster, because if you look at like the rogue-ish kind of games, like Binding of Isaac or any of the other really well-known ones. What's this? I got a glove. Everything is a lot faster. I mean, it is really moving. Oh, am I building my body? Oh, I think I'm building my body. That's a cool idea. So I really need to search out these guys now and not die. Ooh, that's a good thing. What do I do with all these items, though? I haven't seen like a store or anything. Trying my best not to get dead. Oh, I've almost got my whole body back. I need another leg. Yeah, and the holes, I'm not seeing a purpose to them. I mean, I get that they're obstacles, but I'm not really like afraid of them. I'm not like, crap, there's a hole that I need to worry about. Get it? Oh. I think you could flesh out this map a little bit. Maybe we can add, oh, now I got everything. Oh, everybody hates me now. You could add like pathways and fences. Jeez. Ooh. I'm a popular being. Oh! Dang it. Whoa. Do these tombstones do anything? Doesn't look like it. They all have a cross on them. What's this? Same thing, right? Yeah, nothing there. Oh, there's a secret shop. Oh. Well, maybe that's what I need to be looking for. I'm assuming it'll alert me by like a space bar, or will it just drop me? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, overload. Oh my gosh. Oh, everybody's out to kill me. Hey, thanks for the follow, jvolonte. I'm playing your game right now, trying my best not to butcher it too bad. But as I was saying, let's clean up the map itself a little bit. Let's make this look more like a graveyard. So let's create pathways that kind of lead me around this area. It's okay to have it randomly generated with the plots and stuff, but you can still create some hazards like a fence that I'm having to walk my way around of. These look like grave diggers. Maybe we could have like a hideout that's kind of hidden outside of the main area of the cemetery that I can maybe as a spawning ground for these guys. Something to make this feel more like I'm in a graveyard, and maybe my objective is to gain all of my pieces back. Maybe my objective is to defeat all of the grave diggers. Give me some sort of purpose to be here. Because I thought it was to collect all of my parts, but it looks like those were just armor pieces. Oh my gosh. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Did I find it? I can't buy any of them. Dang it. Will it always be there? Oh, that sucks. So then I have to find it again. Ah, that boo hurts. No. Ah! Hello? There we are. I was wondering, where'd all the bad guys go? Whoa! Yeah, I just feel like we need my little boomerang head to be a little bit faster. Oh. We need some animation on these guys. You've got some good walking animations with him. Oh, I didn't even notice, but you've actually got that animated too. My leg. The ghost is fine. We need just a slight walking animation for our grave robber. Mr. Rob, the robberer. Dang it! Give me another leg. I got 2 legs. So does that make me stronger? Or give me armor or something? Oh my gosh, here comes the masses. Ooh. 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 Dodgy, dodgy, dodgy. Dude. Dude. I got a golden leg. Ah, it's so unforgiving too. Dang it. And then the shop moves every single time. But I did keep my gold pieces though. I just noticed that. Ooh, ribcage. I will take. Yes, please. Oh, booga, 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 booga. So it does give me an extra heart. So it is keeping me alive longer. Can I use these to my advantage? Yeah, I can. It's still pretty hard to do though. Whoa. Woo. Is it me that's whistling? Is it the ghost that's whistling? Who's whistling? Is it the buttons? No? The buttons make a completely different noise. Ah! Is that my head? Oh, it's my head. Nope, it's not my head. Give me all your pieces. Yes, free health. Doesn't look like my rib cage turned golden like I think it's supposed to. Ooh, it's right here. All right. Why is it going red? It's red now. What does that mean? Has that been upgraded? Oh gosh. Oh. Oh. All right, so that is still here. I'm just gonna stay near that. Hello? It's my head. Sometimes it's my head. I don't understand. Is it? So I think we need a better understanding of the abilities, or the attributes of each of the pieces that I'm picking up. Maybe we need to take a look at that kind of once over, because I see when I get the ribcage, I get an extra health point. I get an extra health piece, but I'm not understanding the rest of my character. Oh crap, I clicked out of the screen. What does that offer for me? Does it make me faster? Does it give me a poison ability? Does it, you know, make me where I'm immune to ghosts, squirrels that slow me down? And at one point it was changing colors, and I have no idea what any of those mean, and I wasn't able to figure it out in game. And that goes for a while too, doesn't it? I love the idea. I love this character. His head, he's like throwing his head out, and he's using that as like a Captain America type weapon. He throws the shield out, and it boomerangs against something, and it comes back to him. I think that's really cool. I think we need to speed that up. You can even speed up the characters if you need to, the bad guys. I got no problem with that, because that makes this game a lot faster and a little bit more higher pace, faster pace. Work on the items. I would say it would be really cool if each of these had different attributes. Like, makes me faster, gives me 1 extra hit point like the ribcage did. Makes me impervious to the boo thing, which I think is pretty cool that it actually says boo instead of something. I think that's pretty cool. I love that little secret shop thing. I think that's really cool. I think you could probably introduce that in a way that's either by sound. So like as I get close to a grave, maybe something whispers to me and says, "Hey, come here," or a hand kind of comes out of the grave and you know, does like a little motion here kind of thing. That would be pretty cool. And then I could look at the extra unlockable items. That would be super neat. And you know, as I said earlier, let's make this look like an actual graveyard. Let's bring the spooky to life and say, yeah, you're in a real graveyard fighting these grave diggers, and you're trying to get away. Oh my gosh, please. I think that would be so cool and would challenge me even more, because then I'm having to worry about not only escaping these little mugs. Dang it, I was gonna get all the pieces. But I'm gonna have to avoid the fences and whatnot. There is a little visual cue, and it just says press space, I think is what it does. But yeah, it just says press space. Legs make you faster, hands make enemies drop more loot, and colors are durability. Oh, hey, very good catch. Didn't even catch that. If the cross is upside down, there's your cue. Very nice. Sorry, I was so busy trying to dodge all these baddies, I didn't even look at that. What else could we do with this character? So once we finish the grave scene, what happens to Nobody? What happens to him? Does he then start going to the underworld and fighting other monstrosities as he's trying to collect the remnants of his brother? You know, what is his story? Because he's a neat little fella. I love his little design. And if it's his head that's coming off, maybe give like an animation like he's grabbing his hat and he's throwing himself. You know, putting his head up to his hand and sending his head off. I think that'd be pretty cool. So it's not just his head is just leaving his body for no reason other than because I clicked the screen. Super cool game. Super cool. Keep working on this character. Give him a name. Maybe his name is Nobody. That's cool with me. That's pretty neat. But yeah, dude. Solid. Dang it. I'd say probably too, don't start me right into the game after I click a button. Let me physically click a button on the screen so I can see how well I did. Because you show me how many souls I killed or how many souls I got and also my money, but give me the option to look at that on that last screen. I think that would be a nice gesture. And then just say play again or restart or just take me back to the home screen. So, that is Nobody by jvolonte. Thank you for making this game. Very, very interesting concept. I love the little character. I want to see him be fleshed out some more. Give me a little story behind him. Tell me why we're in the graveyard doing what we're doing. Maybe I'm just collecting my body so I can be whole again. Maybe I'm protecting the graves of my ancestors and these grave robbers are coming down here to tear stuff up and I'm over here just slinging my head around trying to stop them. Something or other like that. So, next on the list is Blue (red) by ThePanfieldmuffins. Let us gander at the Blue (Panfieldmuffins) and see what we have. Play. And pull this up on me screen. So thouest can seeth game. Alright, bammo. So this is Blue (red) by the Panfield Muffins. So I'm this little blue square. And I got a jumpy. Okay. Alright. Oh god. This looks like this is gonna not be fun for me. Oh boy. Oh no. Alright, so we gotta practice some jumps here. So I can wall slide, and then I can jump. But if I let go of my direction, oh my gosh. Alright, so I have to do like a wall hang. Oh my. Ooh. Oh, okay. What? Can I double jump? I can't double jump. How the heck am I supposed to make that? Dang it. I can't make that. Dude, this is hard. What? You'll probably want to left shift, sprint, and Z float. Ah. Well, dang. The Box Dweller, is this one of your games too? Oh! I hate that first little jump there. Alright, so shift. Ooh! Ah! Oh, dude, that's scary. What is that? What is that? Whoa! Okay, so I can just hit down and fall. Is there a checkpoint? Oh, there's not. Oh, God. Yeah, directions are always nice to have in-game itself because, you know, my game theory here is, you know, when you go to buy something at a store, you get the game, you pop it in your game player, whatever it is, Xbox, PlayStation, PlayStation, X Station, whatever. You're not going to go to that manual first. You're going to pop that sucker in the game, and you're going to start trying to figure out crap. But if you're told how to do it all in game, that's no longer an issue. You just go to town. You just start playing. You start having fun. Woo! So, whoever made this game made this for me because they knew I'd never be able to beat it. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm so bad at this kind of game. Like a meathead, super meathead. Oh, VVV, any of those death, rage, platformer. There's another game I played. Battle Block Theater. I played it with a buddy of mine. That one was hilarious, and it had some pretty crazy levels, but it had that same type of, like, you have to be right on it. Right on it, otherwise it is death every single time. Oh! So this is obviously a very like early concept-y kind of thing. There's no music. We don't really have a character. Whew. Oh, dude, what even is this mad? How is that even possible? There's no way I can do that. Look at this. Just look at that. Just look at that. Look at that madness on that right side. I'm having trouble with 2 spikes per jump, and that thing's got more spikes than this whole left side of the level. It was like the Cuphead all over again. Whoo! God, if there's more levels to this, there's no way. I mean, this is level 1, guys. It's not looking good. Not looking good at all. All right, so we're gonna dance on this wall. Okay. Yep. Oh! 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 I can't float that far down, can I? I don't think I can. I'm gonna try. Dang it. Dang it. So yeah, I would like some sort of music in the background just so it's not just super quiet the whole time. I don't know. I feel like for a first level, this is probably not a good first level. At least let me learn the controls by you introducing them to me as I play, and not let me just figure it out or have the chat tell me. Guys, do you think you can come over to my house every time I start playing a new game so you can just walk me through what I need to do? Because I'm gonna have some problems if not. Okay. If I float from here, dang it! Gosh, I hit that first spike. But I know I have to be really close to that wall. It's like a butler for video games. I'll just call you guys my cheat codes. Alright. Whoop. Ah! Dang it. See, I have to go straight. I feel like I'm supposed to hang on to that little area for just a second and then drop down. But I just can't nail that small of a jump successfully anyways. Sprint works in the... So I can slow fall and sprint. What kind of messed up business is that? All right, so we're gonna sprint. Why? Why do you do this? Oh, what? All right, so that's all there is. Let's go back and just look at the game. That was funny. First time I found out you can sprint and do it like that. How about that? So that's interesting. Like I said, we need easier levels. We definitely need easier levels at the beginning. And we can go about this explaining the controls like Assassin's Creed style. You can ease me into the gameplay by showing me one mechanic at each time and just putting the text on the screen. Press shift to sprint and give me a ledge that I need to jump far over. This is a perfect example. I mean, this could be your tutorial level right here. And press Z to slow fall between each of these little objects. Easy. Pop a little text box up. Pop a little text box up right there, and I'll have everything I need to know on that screen right then and there. And you know, you can teach me everything that I need to know in this first level, and then that last one, press Shift and Z to sprint, slow fall, whatever you want to call that, free fall dash, or something like that. And then I start on with the next levels. Just break it up into smaller chunks so I'm learning just that mechanic a little bit at each time. And I think we'll have ourselves a pretty good game. Obviously, we need more levels. It doesn't need to just close out at the end. Just let me know I've done it. That should be sufficient. I feel like I can just hold Shift and Z the entire time. Maybe I can get through it all. I don't know. Ooh. Well, it's definitely a little bit harder right there. Yeah, and you know, just general things that we would normally consider just defaulty, like music. Give me a title screen, give me that end screen that says, hey, thanks for playing the game. This is the end, you've reached the end, you didn't just bug out and it's the game just froze and broke or something like that. Because I might not know that, you know, a player might be coming and say, oh, okay, it was just one level. And they paid $5 or $6 for it, and you're like, no, that just had to be a bug or something. Yeah, there's more levels, dude, sorry. And you're like, oh, well, didn't know. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Dang it. Because there has been many times where it glitched out on me, and I'm just like, oh, okay. That's all there is. Next game. But yeah, just work on teaching me how to use each of the abilities in the game. Give me some music in the background. A little bit of sound effects would be nice. And just slow the pace a little bit. Slow that pace a little bit. So that is blue red by ThePanfieldmuffins. Thank you for making the game. We do appreciate ya. Next game on the list is Block Puzzlr by Refreshed Games. Yeah, absolutely. A good proof of concept. You've completed it. You've shown it's possible. You got that part figured out. Blammo. And now I am gonna sloop. So we got this big ol' hunk of metal with a little fat SpongeBob on the screen, and go. Okay. I am getting... Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright, so I'm moving the big blocks out the way so I can get that block on the red square. That seems to be my objective. Yep. Alright, simple enough. So let's move him up. Move him over? No, can't move him over. Maybe we can. Maybe it's just glitching out or something. Pause. Unpause. I want to move him left and right, but that block doesn't seem able to do that. This blue one I could, but I can't move him out. So why can't this one? I'm clicking and dragging up and down, but I cannot drag left and right. I can the blue one. Oh, and I can only move him up and down every blue moon. Oh. Maybe it's just a bad level. So let's look at some of the other levels. Oh, I done made it mad. What happened? Oh my gosh. Let's reload it. Okay. I want to move you this way. He says no. Why can't I move him? I'm trying to get it. And there's no other way to do this puzzle, right? I'm not missing anything that's obvious. This orange block has got to move over. For the green block to move, and even for the blue one to move. There's no other pathway. Yeah, it must just be a bad stage. Let's try the next one. Oh my gosh. Okay, that seems like an obvious move here. Green block goes down. Yep. Okay. Then maybe. Yeah. Push him back in the corner. Put that there. Drop that down. And blammo. We got a square moving. Almost to. There we go. So that's a little bit of an issue. I should be able to click on the box anywhere and get him to move in that direction. Does not always seem to be the case that I'm able to. Maybe like that. Move that down. Oh gosh. Yeah. Over. Don't even have to touch the other ones. If I click more so on the corner of the direction that I want it to go, that does seem to work a little better. Okay. Move green in any direction. There we go. if you click on the right side, yeah, it does seem to move right. It is definitely harder than it feels like it should be. Like I should be able to assume the object the moment I click on it, and then whatever mouse direction I go, that should be the direction this thing goes. Come on. Slow slide. There we go. Alright, so now we got some that we can't move, it looks like. It's interesting. That does add some more challenge to the puzzle. If we can move this guy over and move him down, then I should be able to hit the block. Yep. Okay. Need him all the way out. I definitely like these kind of games, and I mean, I could see this being popular on like an iPhone and Android. You're just sitting there in a doctor's office or whatever. You're moving blocks around trying to get from point A to point B. Those are good little. I just need a little 5-minute game to occupy myself. Oh, we just need to slide this guy over here. Line that up. Oh, I don't know if that'll. Oh, it won't go that far. Okay. But can I get in there? Yes, yes I can. Because that seems to be the only problem I'm having with this type of game is moving the boxes where I want them to go. The concept is not hard. I get everything that I need to do, but getting these boxes to cooperate, that seems to be the hardest thing right now. Boxes, listen to me. Oh, dang. I just want to move it down. Just please go down. Yeah. I think that's really the only thing I have major wrong with this is that needs to be reconfigured to work every single time I click one of these. I want to assume the asset and then move it in the 4 degrees of freedom that I have. Other things would be just add me some more music. Add me some music in the background just to give me something to do. Hey, what's going on, Kickstand? Didn't even realize that was you. But yeah, I think that's really what this game is missing to make it a good work in progress or a proof of concept. So that is Block Puzzlr by Refresh Games. Thank you for making this game. Continue to work on that idea, and I think you'll have something solid that you can continue to reiterate, make new additions, make it a little more complex, create more interesting puzzles to go through. Whoa. Next game on the list is Disconnected by TylerC. Give me just a second to get loaded up here. Ooh. Spooky. Expected. There we go. Blammo blammo. Disconnected by TylerC. Alright, so I'm in this green room. I have movement. I thought a mod named TylerC entered the chat room and kicked me out or something. You were disconnected by TylerC. Alright, so we have red and blue. That looks alive, and that looks dead. Okay. We have lasers. Does this do anything? Maybe? Can I pick up? Can I touch? Hey! Touch the two circuits. The door opens. And we get moving. Oh, I don't have a body. Alright, so... looks like same as the first. Need to roll that over to this. Oh, oh, oh. Get back in there. Nice and easy. I don't have a pickup button or anything. This is just what I have. I think I can hit both of those. If I'm talented enough. Eh? Eh? Nice and slow. Push that forward. Yeah! Okay. Got it. I love the art style of this. My camera is a little fluid. Probably a little more fluid than I would actually like. Oh man, that's quite an uphill. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so... gotta push that ball uphill is what it looks like is gonna happen. That's gonna be fun. Alright, the ball is uphill. Gonna rest the ball right there. Nope, 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 nope. Back. Stay. Oh, that is not fun. Alright, right. Just stay right there. Stay. Just gonna leave him there. Because I know there was more stuff downstairs. And I'm sure as soon as I move something... Is there anything else in the other room? Nope. I'm sure once I move something, it will, it'll disappear. You're gonna make me go get that ball, aren't you? You jerk. Oh. Because I can't move the square. And if I move this, everything goes red, and that door gets locked, doesn't it? Maybe? Nope. Nope, I can bring that up here. Looks like I don't need it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that, because that's gonna be a whole lot easier. I say that, but that's gonna be a whole lot harder, I'm sure. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, what I meant to say is impossible. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be insane. Stop it. Upstairs there's one? What? Where? Oh. I don't know. Hi-ya! Nope. Cannot move. And I can't pick up anything, which makes this even more difficult. Up. 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 Gotta get a running start. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. It's not going anywhere. Okay. And this little black box is actually stuck, and there's no way in the world I can get this guy up there. Right? Shoot, we'll try. You guys know me, I'm in the trying business. Ah. It's honestly a lot harder to maneuver in this game than you would think. Oh, that's dark too. Wow. All right, let's turn it around. Not get it stuck on the wall. Huh. Maybe because it's not as long, I can actually get it up the stairs. I'd like to have the developer on the chat for this one while he's just laughing at me, trying to get these objects up the daggum stairs. Or ramp, because it's not even stairs. Go! Go! Go, 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 go! It's moving! It's moving! I'm gonna make it! Oh, yeah. Almost there. Almost there. You got it. Yep, you got it. There we go. Turn that corner. Mmm! Take that. Now, we're gonna move the ball. Everybody knows that's gonna stay right where I want it to be. Stay. Stay. I'll deal with you in a second. Just want to get this section brought over. There. Now, since I couldn't get the square, the ball. Oh, come on. Work for me. Tried to get it to move. Oh, God, no! Oh, you were right. Oh, dang it. Go. Oh, man, it is going to fall down. Oh, I liked my idea better. No, don't you dare fall. Ah! But I want the ball to work. Okay, fine. We're gonna knock this one down. Well, maybe. Oh, dang it. Okay, ball it is, because I can't get the thing knocked down now. Unless maybe I can hit it with this? That's a bummer. Hey, it was just enough. Okay. Ooh, you think this is over? We've yet to begin. Oh, dear Lord. Oh. This really is the end of the game jam content. Sorry. Lol. That's cool, though. So, it's a pretty straightforward concept. We're an electrician coming to fix some bad wiring in somebody's office, and they've given us the weirdest instruments in the world to do the job. The music is nice and relaxing in the background. The controls are slightly annoying, but kind of expected. Because if it was just pick up and place, this game would be way too easy and wouldn't be a lot of fun. I think we need, the only thing that I would change is to give me the ability to reset each area. That way I'm not forced into, crap, now I have to start the entire game over because I got something stuck, and that's just not fun. So that would really be the only thing I think I would change. It's a pretty game. Proof of concept's definitely there of what we're trying to do, but just give me a way to reset each of the areas. That way I can not lose the entire time. Or you're a tiny technician inside something else. Dun dun dun. Alright, so we've got 2 more games to go through. We've got Rescue the Princess by Akai Okami. Go ahead and load that one up now. Rescue. And let me just size it up. Or you are a merciless, murdering little laser foxes that shoot lasers from their eyes by electrocuting them. Alright! So, Akai warns us this game is very much unfinished. She tells us what we need to do. WSD or arrow keys. Dodge and attack is either Z and X or left and right mouse click. Escape to exit. Press click. Yeah. 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 Dash. 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 Woo, big one. Die. 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 Ooh. Hello. You won! Though I'd be surprised if you didn't, since it's impossible to die. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so let's go back and just kind of talk about the game. Obviously, it's not done. She tells us that too. There's not going to be a lot of feedback we're going to be able to really provide. So we do have the jump animation. We have some bad guys. Boink. Obviously, a walk animation would be nice. She does have the character look left and right, which is nice. And it looks like we have a distinct boss screen, which is good. Because now I can't leave this area. I'm forced to deal with the creatures that are here. And everybody likes a gelatinous slime monster. Now this thing looks awesome. Look at that animation of the fire breath. That is so cool looking. I love that. I would like to see some damage from this creature. It looks like it does follow you, which is kind of cool. I like that. So if I look this way, it's going to try to breathe fire. It's going to try to get on the other side of me and then try to breathe fire. Boink. Die, 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 die. So pretty simple. I don't think there's a lot to really explain there. We understand the concept. She knows that there's a lot left to do in the game. If this is a side scroll and our objective is just monster killing, You know, obviously we would say, let's see more monsters, let's see more areas, kind of flesh out that second attack. Because I think you said it was a shield, but looked more like a dash to me. Dodge. Oh, it's a dodge attack. Okay, not a shield. So yeah, maybe give me some sort of like dash kind of motion, some sort of effect that continues to illustrate that I am moving faster other than the physical speed at which I'm going. That would be nice. And a walking animation. So kind of things that you know, you just didn't have time to build into the game. So I'm not really going to spend a whole lot there. I absolutely do love the fire on that creature. I think that creature looks really cool. And we just need to see more monsters in this side-scroller monster slayer kind of thing. So there's not much to say about that. You know me, what I'm normally going to say, and you guys all know. Sound effects, music, a start screen. You gave me kind of a start screen that walks me through what I need to do, but it's not your traditional, hey, let me embrace you, let me welcome you into the game, let me give you just a little taste of what this is about, and then if you so choose, now you can jump into the game instead of just throwing me straight into it, giving me just the tutorial and the my keyboard shortcuts to do various things. I look for more. I look for that start screen. Even if you just put at the top of your start screen, hey, this game is not done. Rescue the princess. That's what I would like to see. Okay. And then the last game we have for this evening is Sliding Pixel. It actually looks kind of hot. Wah. By Soulweaver Games. I love this start screen. I love pixel art, and I think this just looks really, really cool. I don't know. It's got some dithering down here and each one of these little layers. This text looks really cool. We have an easy, normal, and hard. I'll try normal. I'm not good at these kind of games, so we'll see how long it takes. A lot of this to me is just random. Oh. So that's probably going to need to be on the far left side, I would imagine. We need to get Mr. Robot. To that far left side too. Maybe she's on the ground. There's the robot head. Okay. There's my other foot. Okay, okay. So that belongs there. That belongs there. That belongs there. Need to get, or maybe I need to shift it all over one more. Maybe. That piece goes right there, like that. There's a little glow, and then just so hard to do. I'm so bad at them. So now all that needs to be shifted back. I think. Yeah, because now that needs to go there. There. Where's this piece? Oh, that's not. Dang, dude, this is normal and I'm having trouble. I'm gonna have to go back to easy. Y'all shut up. Terrible at these kind of things. I did it! You won! You won! What's hard look like? Yeah, right. Like that's happening. So it's a simple puzzle mixer slider game. It's complete. You have 3 different difficulties. You have a cute picture to try to build together. I would really like some sound. Pretending like we're out in the forest. With a nice little bubbly bass line with some hard sounds too to kind of like represent that robot. Obviously, unless you have somebody compose that for you, that's not going to happen. But you could still find something that's upbeat that represents this girl. You know, I think the music can tell a huge story in anything. Games, music on the radio that's just instrumental. There's stories behind all that music, and I think a lot of people miss the importance of music. Oh, I didn't even notice this. This is a cool feature. It shows you where the puzzle pieces are actually supposed to go. That's really cool. I missed that last time. I didn't see that. It gives you a hint where each of those pieces are supposed to go. So you can kind of help rearrange them and get them where they need to be. That's really cool. But yeah, a sound effect for each of the movements, and then just some music in the background, and bam, you're done. Yeah, I guess you could animate. That would be definitely taking it to the next step, is to make that aura of the heart around it, you know, a pulse. That would be really cool. And a light on the robot as the picture comes together. See that kind of light up and appear. That would be cool to finish out the scene. I think the artwork in this is spectacular. I would love to see this be animated and kind of taken to the next level. I think it's a really pretty game. It's nice, dude. Keep making this out. I want to know the story behind these characters because they're super duper cute. And I don't know. I'm just a big fan of pixel art style. It's one of my favorites, I definitely think. Well, guys, that's all we have for tonight. That is 10 games that we've went through. We've seen some really neat ones. The last one we played was Sliding Pixel by Soulweaver Games. A very awesome game. Absolutely stunning. I have enjoyed so much all of the things that you guys have come up with, all of these games, all of the concepts, the whole 9 yards. It's always so neat to see what you guys create. Thanks for making these games, and thank you for letting me stream them and encouraging me to stream them. I think it helps you and it helps me. Make sure you follow. Make sure you take a look and see what we've got going on. You can find me on YouTube. You can find all the archives there. I also do personal projects. You guys send me your completed games. I'll go through them, do a deep dive, talk about them. Usually spend 20 minutes, 30 minutes, sometimes even an hour, and just do a really thorough look at this game after you think it's complete. Every Saturday night I do a stream as well. It's my AAA stream right now. We're doing like Cuphead I just finished. Still trying to figure out what I want to play next. I'm not sure. If you have suggestions, let me know. We've done Mario versus Rabbids. Gosh, what else have I even done? I've done A Hat in Time, which is a super awesome game. So much fun. And then our Indie Sunday stream, which is what this is. So thanks for coming out, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. I can't wait to see what you guys make next time. Keep on gaming. Keep on trying to hone in what it is you want to be as a developer. Work on those game mechanics. And you guys, I hope to see a AAA title that makes it from Indie Sunday over into my AAA stream one day. That is a hope of mine and a big dream, to be able to say, you know what, they started here in the Indie Sunday on the weekly game jam with, hey, Nico Matata Games and Blammo. Now they are on my AAA stream. They've made it big. They're selling these games through the masses, and it's on Steam and all that jazz. I would love to see that. I think that would be a real blessing for me, and then an inspiration for all of you developers who are young and inexperienced and really like this and love doing this kind of stuff. That is how you cultivate or grow a better experience for your children and your children's children. You create these games with your heart poured into them, and you make it. You don't have to go to a big corporation to do any of that. Cuphead, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Five Nights at Freddy, so many other titles that it's just a little group or even one or two people, a programmer or a developer and an artist. Bam, you guys get together and you spend time making that game. It's totally possible, and you don't have to have some big corporation to do all that. You guys can do it yourself. It's totally possible. So I'm gonna get off my soapbox and I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Thank you for hanging out. I love it. You guys have made some great stuff tonight. So we'll see you next week.